Meditation can help you to create more mindfulness in your life. This can help you conquer the many hurdles you might experience, such as a lack of confidence or insomnia. It might also just help you to relax and reduce stress in your life. Hi, I'm Glenn, and welcome to Smooth Meditations. In this series about meditating for beginners, I'm going to be your guide as we explore the mind and discover how meditation can benefit us in our life. By meditating, you start to create self-awareness, and by being aware of your feelings and emotions, we can start to almost surgically remove your inner struggles. This will help you in your day-to-day life. By being more aware, we can feel when our heart and brain signals that something is happening inside of us. For example, that you are getting angry or frustrated over something. And because we can start to notice this in an early stage, we can prevent it from becoming an issue. We can also use this then to go and dig deeper and see why we are getting triggered over something. Now, these days, our world is filled with distractions and stimulations. Luckily for us, there is a way to find inner peace easily and unwind the mind. My question to you is, do you take enough time every day to just come to a full stop and take a well-deserved breather? When was the last time that you did absolutely nothing and took some time for you to just be in the moment? Please let me know in the comment section. Whether you've done some meditation before or are entirely new to this, I will lead you through every step of the way. In the next couple of episodes, I'll introduce you to a mixture of meditation methods and explain how each can be used for specific situations. After a brief introduction and explanation, you'll have the chance to practice with me as I guide you through this meditation. I hope to show you how meditation can help you be more aware and less distracted by unimportant stuff, and bring a greater sense of happiness to life, while helping you to connect what is most important in life, your health, physically and mentally, and your relationship with others. Meditating is actually an effortless thing, but just as learning to play an instrument or drive a car, meditating is a skill. And the more you practice it, the better you will get at it and the more mindful your life will turn out to be. Now, meditating trains our mind so that we can have a greater sense of ease in our minds and body. By calming our minds and being more aware of your thinking, you can address trauma, think more rationally, sleep better, and take full control over your life. See meditating as staring at the clouds, which represents our thoughts. All you have to do is just lay there and watch them float by one after another. Easy, right? You will notice that keeping our brains quiet is easier said than done. It's almost impossible to not think. We tend to hold on to the clouds or emotions that pass by, which adds to the feeling of restlessness in our minds. Now, training the mind is about changing our relationship with those passing thoughts and feelings and learning how to view them from a distance without getting attached to them. When we do this, we naturally find peace and quiet. A fundamental technique for cultivating that place of calm is called focused attention. Training the mind to have something to focus our attention on is really important. It could be the visualization of many things, but the most common thing to focus on is our breath. Having focused attention gives us an anchor and is something to come back to when we suddenly realize that the mind has wandered off, which of course is inevitable. When we get caught up in thinking or in any type of distraction, we just focus on our breath and return to the calm place. It's not that we want to push away our emotions or feelings, it's all about creating inner peace and clarity by removing the fog that prevents us from having the correct insights. Meditation has been proven to reduce stress, frustration, depression, and pain. It increases happiness and sleep quality and heightens levels of patience, acceptance, and compassion. So even when you're sitting there and it feels like nothing is happening to you, you can feel confident that meditation and mindfulness can and will change your life. The best way of experiencing meditation is to actually do it and not just talk about it. So I will guide you through it. Don't worry if you're entirely new to this. That's why I created this video. And remember, some days meditation is going to feel very easy, and other days it might feel very difficult to just not think or relax. Don't worry. The trick is to gently stay with it each time, no matter how it feels. Don't get frustrated. The most important thing is choosing a place where you will be comfortable and not get disturbed at any time. So you can do this sitting up or laying down, it's all up to you. You definitely don't have to be sitting cross-legged on the floor, just go with what feels comfortable to you. Alright, are you ready? Let's give it a go. We're going to start with the eyes open, just being aware of the space around you. We're going to take a couple of big, deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe in, notice how the lungs fill with air and be aware of your chest and belly expanding. And as you exhale, feel how the body softens. Again, breathe in through the nose, and this time as you breathe out through the mouth, gently close your eyes if you want to. Take a moment to appreciate and enjoy that feeling of having nothing to do and nowhere to go. Just notice the feeling of the body pressing down against the seat or the floor beneath you. And take a moment as well to just notice your surroundings without looking around. Just notice the different sounds and not trying to shut them out. Just be aware. Creating awareness and observe it as if you were watching clouds. Not holding on to one, just letting it all pass by. Now just start to notice how the body feels. We often don't take time to notice how the body feels. Is it feeling heavy or light? Are you feeling restless or calm? As you bring your attention to the body, just start to become more aware of that feeling of movement of your breath. You don't have to breathe in any special way. Just allow the body to do its own thing, and just gently place your hand on your stomach so you can feel the rising and falling sensation of your breathing. Just settle for a minute and be aware of your breathing. Just notice when the mind wanders off and gently return it to the breath. For now, we are just noticing our breathing. Don't get frustrated when you find yourself thinking about the day-to-day chores you still need to take care of. Just realizing when this happens is the first step in creating awareness. You are doing great. Now, just to make it a little easier to focus on the breath, we're going to begin to count the breaths silently in our minds. Count slowly from 1 to 10. And when you get to 10, we're going to stop and start again at 1. Remember, there is no effort required. The body knows how to breathe. Not getting involved in any thinking, just allowing the thoughts to come and go in that moment. When you realize your mind wanders off, just gently bring your attention back to the breath. I'll let you do this for a minute. Alright, I'm back. Now I'd like you to let go of any focus, even the focus on your breath. And now just allow the mind to do whatever it wants to do for a couple of seconds. Now just gently bring your attention back to your body. Notice that feeling of weight, that feeling of contact against the seat or the floor beneath you. Start to notice the sounds around you again, and whenever you feel ready, you can just gently open your eyes again. Before we go about our day, take a moment to notice how you feel. The more often you do this after a meditation, the more we're reminded of how much we need to pause in our life. It is important to take a time out for ourselves on a daily basis. If only it's 10 minutes, it recharges your batteries. Just remind yourself as an intention to take this quality of mind into your life. It's great to take some time out, to close your eyes and just be. I hope you join me in the next episode on how we can let go of things and how we can find a greater sense of relaxation. I'll see you there. Take care.